John Ziamba here, just getting back to Josh Galvan's rebuttal to my response to his initial video. And I think, Josh, you have some good points. I still completely disagree with you, and I'm going to do a little bit more to explain why I disagree with you. And we both mentioned Gary Keller's book, Millionaire Real Estate Agent, the Red Book, which is a very influential in the building of Keller Williams Company and their culture in general, and also gives a good fundamental foundation for all agents to be successful in real estate. But our initial discussion started out with SEO versus Facebook, and I set forth that I felt Facebook was as good as a tool, or even a better tool, the first tool you should use to get in touch with your sphere of influence and be out there to those people that are most likely going to get you, and that SEO is not the first place to be. And I'm going to even take it a step further, that I don't even think Facebook is the first place you should be, or the first thing you should worry about. The first thing any agent should worry about, is having a good content management, or I should say contact management system. Let's say Top Producer, Act, whichever one you want to use, Goldmine, Morsels, there's a bunch of them out there. I think that is more important, the most important thing any agent can do, because if an agent doesn't have a good contact management system, their business will not flourish regardless of how many leads they're generating. And what I typically find is that if they're not giving good contact management to their sphere of influence, they are not giving good contact management to all their clients. So if they did get a lead based on their SEO or internet activities, that they're not going to give them the service that they need to be successful. And in addition to this, I disagree with the importance of SEO initially, because if you look at the 2009 NAR profile of buyers and sellers, I'm going to give you some stats here. If we look at Exhibit 412, only 10% of buyers are finding their agent online. That's the stat. It's just right there. In addition, I mean, if I just have a sign in front of the yard, I have a 7% chance of a client finding me. In addition, open houses are 6%. So just having a listing and having an open house might even be a better lead generation tool than any SEO campaign. Now let's look at that for sellers. Only 3% of sellers, that's in Exhibit 7.1, only 3% of sellers are finding their agent online. And this is why I disagree with it. I believe in SEO, and I don't want to take away from anything that you or your company does. But I think initially, number one, you have to have a good contact management system, whether it's Top Producer. Top Producer 8i is one that's prevalent in this industry. It does a very good job. It also integrates social media and Twitter and Facebook into your contact management thing. And I'm not endorsing them, but I'm saying that they're one that's used. I mean, there are other ones out there. I really believe that in order to be successful, you have to have a good contact management system prior to doing anything else in real estate. Because if you're not giving good contact management and following up with your sphere of influence, you're not going to do it with your leads that are coming in. I believe that's the golden egg of real estate. I think that if every agent would look and put, let's say, a system in your business, like a 33 touch, which is one of the systems put in Gary Keller's book, for every 12 people you have, you're going to get 2 transactions. There is no SEO campaign that can come anywhere near matching the return on investment for something like that. And I don't mean to take away from anything that anybody does. I just believe that in my heart that most agents struggle and are struggling now because they don't have good contact management system in place for their business. And I think the statistics prove exactly why I say I don't believe that SEO has to be as important as having good contact management. And I think Facebook is even more important in following up with your sphere, because you're more likely going to get someone from this group to purchase or buy, sell, invest in real estate than you will from someone outside of that group. In addition, I don't think that SEO is the best, or SEO, SEM, whatever you want to call it, internet marketing, social media marketing. Your online marketing platform is going to be the best way to get the best return on your investments. The phone, even though it may seem like old technology, is still going to be one of the top ways for you to get business. And if you look at all the top agents in the area, in our area, just about throughout the country, majority of them still rely on the phone. There's only a very few small successful people that are getting a significant amount of leads from either the internet or social media, social marketing, whatever you want to call it. So that's my response to your video. I hope it makes sense, and if anybody wants to get a hold of me, it's johnz@kw. You can visit my website, johnziemba.com, or Google John Ziemba. So that's my response. I look forward to hearing anybody else's opinions.